Back in July, Rock 11 Now featured a story on some public works projects that were underway, why those projects were important, and how they were funded. Well, now one of those projects is complete and serving the local community in both its structural integrity and its environmental sustainability. Project manager Jim Woods with the city's Public Works Department gives us a walking tour of the Dogwood stream restoration.
I'm Jim Woods. I'm a project manager in the Department of Public Works. This project restored about 1,400 linear feet of stream, primarily on this tributary which is in Dogwood Park between Monroe Street and Cabin John Parkway. This stream was highly eroded, had vertical banks, was losing lots of sediment, really unstable. Risked public infrastructure. We have a sewer line that crosses right here, and it was getting very close to private property. So what we've done here is basically a series of what's called log boulder step pools. It transitions the stream from this storm drain outfall that comes under Monroe Street and allows the stream to move through the tributary a little slower than it used to. Water comes in, fills up over these pools, and steps over these logs on a series all the way down through the tributary. The type of soil that was installed here is meant to be filtering. So this is taking off a storm flow from a parking lot that has a lot of pollutants, a lot of sediment, a lot of heavy metals that then come and are filtered through this soil material. And so the water that's going back into the stream is cleaner than the water coming off the parking lot. On intermittent streams like this, they have to be able to handle small base flow, which kind of comes through on an everyday basis, and big flashy storms like the thunderstorms you see in the summertime. So when a thunderstorm comes through here, you got lots and lots of water rolling really fast. That's what was chewing up the banks and causing all this steep erosion. So this design helps stabilize the banks from those types of storms, but also has to be able to handle the intermittent base flow that is here on an everyday basis. So even though these pools look like they're holding water and it looks stagnant, the water is always flushed away during storm events, and the depth of these pools allows for a balance of ecological habitat. This whole area, with the exception of where the sewer line runs through, is going to be heavily planted with a variety of species, shrubs, trees, shade trees, and some flowered seed mix. So it's going to look very cool in the summer. Any questions you may have on projects related to sanitary sewers, waters, storm drain, streets, streams, and stormwater management projects, feel free to give me a call.